his master sunless.
Apparently, he killed 400 awakened abominations as a sleeper. Some even say that he hunted down an ancient fallen devil before awakening.
Like that's not how the CMV! Like that's not how the fucking book works! Holy shit, like you were right!
What are you looking at?
Sunny blinked a couple of times, embarrassed, and quickly came up with an excuse. Then he opened his mouth and answered,
Your breasts?
Nameless slave ascended the Black Mountain. Both heroes and monsters fell by his hand. Unbroken, he entered the ruined temple of a long-forgotten god, and spilled his blood on the sacred altar. The gods were dead, and yet they listened. Glorious, your treachery truly knows no bounds. Dreamer sunless, you have been bestowed a true name, lost from life.
Tried to hurt me with goodbye. You think I'd crumble? You think I'd lay down and die?
That was just one of my many adventures anyway. Although the other ones were, admittedly, less remarkable. You know, the usual stuff. Slaying dozens of awakened creatures, being resurrected from the doors of death by a beautiful princess, summoning ancient horrors from the depths of the cursed sea, outsmarting ancient fiends to escape from their clutches, sailing through the abyss on a boat made of demon bones, fighting gargantuan leviathans underwater and so forth. Mundane crap like that.
Hey bro, what do you want to eat?
The souls of the innocent.
A bagel.
No!
2 bagels.
What a strange ritual.
I know, right?
Their behavior doesn't make any sense.
Indeed.
It takes a certain kind of person to face the very depths of despair and still continue to fight. You are one such person, Sonny.
A lonesome shadow came to a land of shattered dreams. It was captured and thrown into a cage, but escaped by weaving sorceries from its own soul. The shadow beheaded itself to take the slave collar off its neck, and lost its heart to win its freedom. Leaving the Colosseum behind, the shadow traveled far and got ensnared. It lived 100 lives and died 100 deaths within a dreadful nightmare, forgetting what it was and where it came from. The shadow did not break, and so the nightmare broke instead. Free once again, the shadow befriended a mad sorcerer, a feral child, a crippled archer, and a blind prophet. Together, they collected the deaths of the immortal lords and waged a war against the holy city. The lords were killed, the city was destroyed. The shadow broke the chains of hope and set desire free. Wake up, Sunless. Your nightmare is over.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Kill me again, bastard. Kill me as many times as you want, and then I will kill you. Again and again. And again. Let's see which one of us is going to break first, you wretched pony.
This beautiful steed was tamed by the treacherous lost from light in the depths of a harrowing dream. The two shadows battled across countless nightmares, shattering them all apart. Neither was willing to give up, so in the end, the nightmares did. Sunny and the diabolical steed of the fallen Shadow Lord battled across an endless tapestry of nightmares. Both were possessed by an insatiable desire to destroy the other. Burning with bloodlust, fury, and relentless killing intent, their blood flowed across 100 harrowing dreams.
If I ever want to make you mine, Sunny, you will become mine not because you were forced to, but because you would want to. That is also a fact.
After a few weeks of relative happiness with Nephis, Sunny began to forget. Forget his enslavement, his powerlessness, his pain, his nightmares, everything that drove him this far. Sunny had gradually let his guard down around Nephis. While the contract set by his aspect was an issue, it wasn't as if Nephis would exploit it right. He could trust her with this. In the corner of his eye, he saw a scrawny young man with a serpent tattoo. The sin of solace, in the form of his past self, looked at him with an expression of disgust.
There is nothing more deplorable than a slave who begins to trust his slaver.
I'm nobody, and I have nothing. So, let's change everything.
In the same way, the people who held the true power were comfortable doing nothing to save the population of Antarctica. The chain of nightmares had happened in the southern quadrant, but the next time, it might happen somewhere else. Then, too, they would remain indifferent. Then, Sunny smiled and answered in a friendly tone, "Master Jet? Hey, I have a question for you." He paused for a second and then asked, "How cold is it in Antarctica?"
Mayor, are you dating Mongrel?
No.
All those stories about the devil, they have to be exaggerations.
Oh, I was there, and I can assure you of one thing. The devil came back. The Titan didn't.
Born in battle, no blade has ever found his throat. They call him death, others call him ghost. But one thing is certain, he is not human. He moves like a whisper through the dark, a shadow without form, a presence without mercy. Those who stand in his way do not stand for long. He does not kill for sport. He does not strike out of anger. His purpose is colder than that. deeper. He exists not to rule, but to remind them of the one truth they have tried to forget. For wherever they run, wherever they hide, he will be there. He
I'm tired. I've been fighting this guy for nearly 12 hours straight. I haven't had anything to eat or drink. And he's not even tired. But I am. I'm hurt, and I'm tired, and I want to go home, and I want to sleep, and I don't want to be here, and I think... Can I let this one go? Can I let it be someone else's problem? Just for a minute?
Sonny remained still, watching. He watched them as they gradually became still. Then he saw how the spark of life slowly faded within them. Samara was the first, then Dawn. Belle was the last to go. In the end, Sonny whispered, "I'm sorry."
And I'm trying to be safe.
The city was drowning in snow. The buildings emerged from it, encased in ice. Below the cliffs, a large swath of the ocean was frozen as well. A gargantuan battleship was stuck in the ice, still anchored, the people aboard it all dead.
The winter beast came, and then it left. Everyone was dead, except for Sonny.
Are you man enough? Are you man enough? Are you man enough to take the blame for this? Are you
The fucking hero? I'm barely a survivor. Nothing but scars and broken brain to show for it. I have trouble sleeping. I have trouble looking at myself in the mirror. I lost people.
So did you find it? Conviction? Or whatever it was you've been searching for? Hey, call me a conviction. All these lofty words, it's all rubbish. It's all meaningless. All I ever wanted was to live a good life and keep the people I care about safe. What's wrong with that? Why do I have to have a great goal and a soaring ambition to be allowed to exist?
If there is one thing I can do for them, for the dead, it is to win. And keep winning until I attain my dream.
Sonny and Neff's arguments be so insane to me because imagine, you're just trying to talk to your autistic girlfriend about something that's really been bothering you. And then she proceeds to say, "Oh, I would never force you to do anything. If you're going to follow me, it's because you want to." And in her head, she probably thinks that's Riz. But you take that, you leave right away, you go to an entirely different continent to wage an unwinnable war, you kill multiple Titans, you lose your entire squad, you then fight an unwinnable battle